That was quite a splendid show. But our tale is only just beginning, Kevin Graham. Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails in the Sky the Third. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we joined Kevin. This way must lead to the first classrooms. No doubt I'd find some pretty interesting stuff in there, but I'd better not right now. Yeah, he's on some sort of mission, some sort of Gralsritter business. Okay, yeah, probably should have healed. It's probably... I'm wondering if this is like the regular battle theme, or if this is like the event battle theme or something. It's kind of odd. Like it doesn't really feel like the regular battle theme. Alright, let's try Basic Attack Madness next. Okay, yeah, Kevin's pretty strong that way too. Okay, cool.
Alright, what's next?
Okay, so that does sound okay. Because the very first battle we won, I didn't think it sounded like Keith Silverstein even a little bit, but... Orbment. Go ahead and, yeah. So now, also, okay, so Tier heals 2,500 HP. Last game it healed 1,000. In the first game, I think it healed 100 or 200. So it got bumped up again. Alright. There aren't any civilians or anything like that still out here, looks like. Oh! Alright. What are... They're not really weak to anything. Steel Cougar, armored combat monster, very nimble, cuts prey to pieces. Let's go ahead and... Stone Impact, yeah. They should both try to move into close range. Yeah. Windblade. Okay, that sucks. We'll probably use Kevin's next turn. Dang. Okay, we're gonna need to throw more, I think we can spare another Stone Impact. Or, what about a Gate? Okay. Yeah, just a regular basic attack. This should do a little more damage. Or maybe not. Okay, so I've forgotten how to S-break. Cross Gear Rage, Save Your Breath. We definitely need to heal. Restores all HP. Nah. Crap, dude. From here, we're pretty much gonna have to start throwing basic attacks at them. Don't have very much in the way of EP recovery after that. Attack. Yeah, this one you've got. And then this one. Yeah, 2 more attacks, we should be good. Dang, if Kevin's putting out attacks this strong, because he was one of our weaker basic attackers in the previous game. Dude's putting in work.
Alright, what's next?
Okay, that is still him. Well, we still got that EP charge. I kind of don't want to use it, though. Oh, this guy. What's going on here? We're not gonna crash, are we? You wouldn't fall out of the air on me, would you, Lusitania? Poor guy missed his chance to run away. There's something familiar about him. But, well, I'd best leave him alone. Something familiar about him? Does he remind Kevin of himself before he became a Gralsritter or something? Oh. Oops, didn't mean to get turned around. Okay. Yep, gotta take care of these guys too. Things aren't too different. Honestly, I think maybe I'm just not used to it just yet. But I still kinda preferred the previous two battle themes. I mean, I guess this one's not bad. It's just, yeah. I'm kind of hoping I'm not targeting the one that's about to heal. Okay, we're about to heal, so that's cool. A regular attack. There we go. How do I... Oh, okay, left and right. I was like, how do I S-break in this? Completely forgot. How's about... You don't have anything left in the tank. Okay, so we do have to use our 1 EP charge then. Or... Yeah. Okay, so first things first. Mortal Punishment.
Let's end this.
Oh, crap. Wow, so that's what he was using. Okay, so hopefully this doesn't game us over. Nope, just barely though. Alright, so if we Mortal Punishment again, we are not going to kill them both. Kill all allies in range. Yeah, we have to. Don't have anything left for EP. Heavy armor piercer. Uh-oh. But one more Mortal Punishment, and we should win the fight. Jeez, dude. That is quite the craft.
Still a ways to go.
Got Tear Bombs and EP charge. Wow. That was merciful. Alright. So, item. EP charge, just the one. And Tear Bombs heal 2,000. We gotta split up, because we don't have very many items just yet and no way to buy more, so we have to be pretty careful with what we do. Okay, one Tira. Yeah, one Tira is gonna be worth it. Alright, so let's save again. Keep moving. Oops, get it together, Kevin. Alright. Let's see. Locked. That's sensible. More of these guys. But since Mortal Reminder is so strong, we'll really just be able to keep doing that. Yep. Definitely going to take a little bit of punishment. Dang. Wish counterattacking were in this. Alright. So let's get the Mortal Reminder queued up, or Mortal Punishment. Mortal Reminder's a league thing, right? Just not close enough. Alright, let's do it with these guys. Just barely. But thankfully, they're all doing maybe 1k a pop. And as long as these guys don't move too far. Charge, nope. There we go, cool. Now this one should hurt.
Let's end it.
It's expensive though, dude. That's 3. 1 new item. I'm okay with that. Next things next. We just want to use our regular attack. Yeah, didn't really need to do much more than that.
Alright, what's next?
We're pretty close to our next level, actually. Nope, door's locked. Okay, so doing this with 1 character on hard, it's making me just a tiny bit nervous. Still can't really get into anything. But I don't... Ah, okay. There you are! On the name of the Northern Jaegers, we won't let you go any farther! Ah, so you really are an active Jaeger Corps, and a pretty famous one to boot. I think it might be Sarah's too. Still, I get stuff's rough going for your country and all, but I couldn't ask you to just, I don't know, step aside? How dare you! What do you know about the hardships endured by our people? We won't allow ourselves to be shamed with defeat here. Not as long as we suffer. Should have known. Okay then. Then I'll come at you with all I've got. Okay. How many can we get with a mortal punishment? Well, it's just those ones, but it's better than nobody. His next turn, though, probably gonna have to heal. Or maybe even drop a Grail Sphere. No, it backed up. He similarly wasn't able to get close enough. Oh, wow, that was nice. Okay, art. Yeah, we're gonna Tyrol ourselves. Pretty much, we can use our HP or our EP to heal, our CP for offense. Dang. We've got a pumped up attack coming to us. Crap. We're so spread out. But we can get those 3 though. Craft, Mortal Punishment.
Let's end this.
Be close. Yep. Okay. So we're close for those 2. If they can stay nice and together for us. And after this, Kevin's gonna heal up and we won't have to use any more of our resources. Craft, Mortal Punishment. And then this should turn into a one-on-one, which is gonna be unfair for him. There we go. Almost one-shot him too. Wow. That EP heal would have been nice, not gonna lie. Attack. Alright, we win.
Alright, what's next?
There we go. Insulating tape and a tear balm. Oh, it immediately skipped us here? What is all this commotion? We believe there to be an intruder, sir. An incompetent one at that. An intruder? And just what do you think I paid Good Mira to hire you for? I don't care if he's alive or full of holes. Get rid of him! Oh, getting me dead or alive is too much to ask of those guys. Jeez. Who the hell are you? Wait, a priest? No! Yeah, I figured with something like this in your possession, you'd at least have heard of us. So, Conrad might be screwed. How dare you! Give that back! That's mine! Wrong answer. This belongs to the goddess and it needs to be rightfully returned to her. It's not something mere mortals like you should be keeping for themselves. Kill him! Kill him and get me back my locket! Now! Yeah. Kevin's too strong for that. Herman Conrad. In accordance with the laws of the church, and in the name of Adios, I am placing you under arrest. You stand charged with the unauthorized possession of and illegal use of an artifact. Don't you think you can get away with this? Can he operate in, Erebonian territory? You might be with the church, but I'm a Rhineford director. If you lay a hand on me... Oh, don't you worry. We cleared this with the big guys already. I'm sure you've got a pretty good idea of just how recklessly you've been acting with this thing, right? You've been causing a whole lot of trouble for a whole lot of people, you know? So there's actually a very good chance he's used this on Arena then to make her believe ridiculous stuff, right? Guys like you have a habit of making themselves no shortage of enemies, and you've done a stellar job of that. So just accept that your luck's run out and come quietly, Kay? No. No! Yeah. You just couldn't make this easy for me, could you? So much for this being a piece of cake. Catching guys like this alive is more like trying to sneak off with the whole damn thing. Stop right there! Whoa! Aw, you pulled out all the stops for just little old me? Now I get why you guys are so popular. That's some quick work getting all dolled up and ready to take me down. Silence! You might have had your way before, but that's not how it's gonna go this time. And just so you know, there's an entire company of us on this ship. Even if you have a hostage you can use against us, you've got nowhere to run. We're all lucky boys and girls today, huh? What? What are you talking about? If this idiot here had been branded a heretic, I would have had to hunt each and every one of you down to the last member. Crap, dude. Kevin straight up told them, if this had gone even slightly differently, I'd have killed everybody here. What? What's up with this guy? Well, don't let it get to you. Keep up the good work for your homelands or whatever. Just don't go giving us any reason to slaughter you in the process. Jeez. Kevin, dude. Dude's practically a one-man army. Impossible. Well, he did just one-man army this, but yeah. Those Gralsritter are monsters. Oh, him. That was quite a splendid show. But our tale is only just beginning, Kevin Graham. I've got my inkling about who that person... After all, I have only just awoken. Yeah, I've got my inkling as to who that could potentially be. Should be intro time though, right?
Cry for me, 君の声が聞こえてる叫んでる僕の名前を強がってた夢は見ないと失う
Okay, so obviously Kevin is the protagonist of this game instead of Estelle. I can already see why that would make it not popular with some people, but Kevin is a cool guy. I don't mind. And it seems like he's gonna be the Joshua to whoever that redheaded church girl, Septian Church, Gralsritter operated Special Ops airship, Merkaba number 5. Gralsritter operated airship. Congratulations on completing your operation, sir. My thoughts exactly. That seemed to be a rather easy one for you in the end, too. Compared to what they're usually like, it was. If I'd had a bit more time, I could have enjoyed some private time with a real gem of a woman, too. But I'll have to settle for crying myself to sleep tonight. Not this again. Unless you want another earful from the commander, you might want to start taking your work more seriously. I know. Lighten up a little, yeah? I swear, I'll never get how you hard-headed types ended up assigned to a slacker like me. So Father Kevin is way higher ranking than his usual demeanor would belie. This may come as a shock, but you are a Dominion, you know. We can't very well have you acting alone without any form of backup. Okay, so a Dominion. I feel like we just heard that term. I think that was something else. As long as you're here and the ship is under your command, then slacker or not, we're here too. Even then, you've got a lot less squires in your service than you should have. Maybe you should take this chance to gather up a few more? I think I'm gonna have to pass. That'll just make it even harder for me to work on my own. I thought you'd say that. We'd prefer it if you would actually trust us to help you a little more, sir. I mean, all we could do in that salt pail operation was transport the thing. You say that as if transporting it isn't a huge responsibility in itself. After all, the last thing we wanted was him catching wind of it and becoming wary of us. Is something wrong? Oh, not a thing. Anyway, as per the original plan, we need to get ourselves back to Arteria ASAP. We should be able to reach there by noon tomorrow. Or today now, I guess. Got it. Uh-oh. Never that simple, right? Where's it from? Arteria, apparently. The Holy Land of Arteria, I think it's called. Which is, I think Scarlet went there? No, I think I'm right. It's a call from Commander Selnet. Oh, you are kidding me! Getting a call from her right after a mission is always a bad, bad sign. Let's get this over with and put her through. Alright. No, that's not her. Commander Selnet. Evening, Kevin. It sounds like you did well. Fill me in on the details. It basically went without issue. The artifact was the Fool's Locket. There were signs of society involvement, but it looks like they've cut any ties with him a long time ago. I see. As I thought then. Good work all around. I'd say you deserve a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I can't grant you one right now. And here we go. Is something the matter? Oh, I'm just dandy. Please continue. Well then, as much as I hate to spring this on you immediately after finishing one mission, I've got something I'd like you to do for me. Regarding a heretic, I assume? Not this time. All I want you to do is pick something up. The object in question is currently being held underneath Gransel Cathedral. Gransel Cathedral? We've never been underneath any cathedral. Gransel? Do you think this object may be somehow related to the Oriole? We've been underneath the, the Gransel Castle, but not the cathedral. It's a distinct possibility. Can I count on you to handle this? Alright. That said, we've already got one artifact on this ship that needs transporting back, so I'll let the crew here take that to Arteria. I'll handle going to Liberl on my own. That's fine with me. Oh, incidentally, you won't actually be alone. I've dispatched a rookie squire to aid you. That redhead, no doubt. They'll be serving you from now on, so do play nice, won't you? Wait a minute! Wait just 1 minute! You can't just spring a rookie on me out of nowhere like this! Meetings ordained by the goddess always come suddenly and unannounced. Man, That would get old really quickly working for the church, dude. Oh, it's the goddess's providence. Don't worry, though. They won't be a burden. The abilities they demonstrated during training were truly something special. Well, I will be praying for your success. Well, congratulations on the new recruit. We were only just saying you could do with more squires serving you. And I was so not down! I can't believe this! She never changes, I swear. Oh, if all the people reading that book had any idea what a hellion she is in real life. Oh? Commander Selnut is featured in one of the books? I never... Honestly, I never really have the time to sit down, like, when we're playing an episode and just halt everything and read those. I'd rather read it with all of you guys reading with me, but I just never find an opportunity to. Oh, Carnelia? Ah, so it's the Carnelia series. I've always wondered whether publishing it was really such a good idea, to be honest. It's a complete advertisement saying we exist to the world. If anything, I'd say a book that wild just serves to make people less likely to believe we really exist. Right? So they're an Illuminati type deal? And then the heroine died in it, which obviously is a big fat lie. Okay, so Commander Selden is the heroine of the Carnelia series then. If they'd actually met her, they'd know she's the kind of woman who could probably take a bullet to the head and ask for a cigarette first thing. I think we should probably refrain from commenting here. Anyway, you guys heard her. I'm gonna leave taking care of everything else relating to our mission to you guys. Just follow the money trail, and there might still be hidden accounts we don't know about. Understood, sir. What will you be doing from here? We'll need to return to Arteria, obviously, but we can drop you off somewhere. You can put me down in any old state we pass on the way there. Preferably near a town that has international flights going out of it, I guess. Got it. What? Oh, it looks like the sun started coming up. Okay, because that looked like space glow. And that's space capital S, like the element. Or was it time? Whichever the golden one was. I think that was space. Prologue, The Gralsritter, The Legend of Heroes, Trills in the Sky the Third. Yeah, dude. Same day, afternoon. We're gonna meet that rookie squire redhead in the skies of Midwestern Zemuria, roughly 500 selge from Liberl. Okay, this is a familiar tune, and that looks like just a regular passenger. Oh, take a look. International airliner Gretna. Okay, we certainly recognize her. It's Dorothy. Snapping pictures of birds mid-flight. Those are probably some pretty pictures. Is he gonna have us control Dorothy, though? Because Kevin's nowhere in sight. First time we're hearing the whereabouts of Light at all in this game, too. Aw, they've gone out of sight now. I wonder if they're busy migrating? It looks like they can't keep up with this ship, though. Guess not every bird can be as fast as sea. But they were just the cutest! Well, look who it is. Yep, there he is. I know you! It really is you. Long time no see, Dorothy. I sure wasn't expecting to run into you here. A funny coincidence, huh? It really is. It's good to see you again, too. Wow. Father... Kevin's really not gonna help her out? You don't remember my name, do you? Don't be silly! Of course I do! It's... Oh, I remember! It's Onion Graham! But of course, how lucky I am to have been named after such a multi-purpose plant. That's not even a name, Dorothy! You really did forget, didn't you? And yet you somehow managed to remember my last name like it was nothing. I was just being silly. A couple of days ago, I had this amazing onion hot pot over in the eastern quarter in Calvert, so I've still got onions on the brain. I couldn't believe a hot pot with just onions and it could taste that good, but I swear it did. It was so comforting and sweet. I like the taste of onions a lot, so I'd be interested in this Calvardian onion hot pot. So that's how I ended up saying onion instead of your name, which she still has yet to actually say. Well, whatever. So if you insist you haven't forgotten, what is my name then? I do insist. I'd never forget. It's lovely to see you again, Jasmine Graham. She's closer by virtue of that being a name, I guess. But of course, how lucky I am to have been named after such a fragrant plant. That might be an actual name this time, but it's a woman's name. Well, hey. Oh, I see. So you're here to carry out a follow-up investigation on all that trouble that happened earlier in the year? And that's about the gist, yeah. Come to think of it, how'd you end up on an international liner like this? You said you were in the Eastern Quarter, right? Were you there to write about it for the Liberal News? Yep. Niall actually let me go on my own this time, too. Wow, that was daring of him. I'm not sure I'd want to let you handle traveling abroad for a report alone. Then again, it's only by taking on positions of responsibility that people can properly grow. Oh, I'm doing plenty of that. I really feel like Kevin was talking a lot about himself with that last text box. I mean, I wasn't sure what I'd do when I ended up in Calvert instead of Bowes Market, but I managed just fine. Wow. That is impressive amounts of getting lost. Wait a second. Niall told you to go to Bowes, not Calvert? He sure did. But then I got on the airship, fell asleep, and before I knew it, I was chilling out in Calvert's capital. Weird, huh? It sounds like you got on the wrong airship to me. Let my brain catch up. So you were in the Republic for literally days when you weren't even supposed to be there at all? Did you even have enough money to manage? Or ADO's help us a passport? Well, fortunately, there was someone from the Liberalian embassy at the airport who could issue me a temporary passport, so that was okay. And then tons of people were really nice to me and helped while I was there, so I had all the dough a girl could ask for. Wow, dude. Talk about extreme luck. This girl's got level 99 luck for sure, dude. Actually, is luck even a stat in this game? I don't even know where to start. Niall must be worried sick about you, huh? You think? He didn't sound so hot when I called yesterday to say I'd be coming back to the office today. I kept telling him that all the smoking is bad for him, but he never listens. I don't think you can pin the crime on tobacco this time, Missy. Thank you all for taking this journey aboard the Gretna today. We will be arriving at our terminal, Gralsritter City, in roughly 30 minutes. We ask that you take this chance to check that you have all of your belongings with you and to return to your seats before we begin our landing. Until then, please enjoy the remainder of your flight. Well, sounds like we're almost there. I'm gonna have a walk around the ship to kill some of the last half hour. How about you? I'm not sure. I suppose I might as well go and snap some more photos. It's not often I get to take an international liner like this. Sounds like a plan. See you later then. Later! Okay, so Kevin is now gonna do Estelle's patented walking around the airships type deal. But that's okay. We've begun the game in earnest. We're gonna go ahead, pop a quick save here, but then definitely, guys, join me next time for more Trails in the Sky the Third and more of, I guess, Kevin's story. Bye for now.